Welcome back to the USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championships at the Pickleball Club at Newport Beach. I'm Dominic Catalano, joined by Dave Fleming. Dave, it's all medal matches from here on out.
Love it. I love what got us here, though, of course, too. That last match was everything we'd hoped for and more, and this is going to be a battle.
Oh, absolutely. Top-seeded Jill Braverman taking on 3-seed Lauren Stratman here in our bronze medal match. The winner gets Leah Jansen.
Ready for the bronze medal match? 23-11. Got Jillian serving, score 0-0.
Get a lot of firepower out of both of these players, Dave.
Yeah, you're going to see wicked two-handed backhand rolls out of both of them.
Yeah.
Braverman loves to hit hers. It's short, roll, battle, and then Stratman loves to crack it on both sides.
And as they will be battling it out, a lot of intense points with these two, I anticipate.
For sure.
As they will be next to each other on the court tomorrow playing together.
Indeed.
Right on cue, Dave, though. That's that two-handed backhand roll you were talking about. Braverman doesn't execute it like she likes, but that's exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, she's going to be hitting that all day. So far, Stratman's playing counterpunch on the receiving points.
Good attack from Lauren Stratman right there.
Yeah, Braverman is a member of this club, Dom, so playing on her home surface here.
Braverman ducks underneath it, calls it out.
And yells out and smiles on her way to the deck, but I think Stratman had some options there and then just got there a little sooner than she thought. So spins the electrum paddle and is ready to go. See if she continues to just choose the counter punch. Now she's coming in now.
Oh, great job. And again, what she's able to do when she takes that second hand off of that one-handed kind of roll is able to have more options with what she could do with that ball. Oh, Dave, did you see Braverman run around the backhand on the serve?
So she ran around it, which put her out of position, and then facing the grandstand, stabs out the gearbox paddle and hits a winner.
Just a little long there from Stratman.
Yeah, not solid on that volley at all. Very loose with it. Paddle face open, sails deep.
I mean, such a clean two-handed backhand from Braverman, countered by an even better forehand from Stratman.
And I talked to Stratman about it. You're going to see her hitting that forehand like Rafa, extending up over her head, literally Rafa Nadal. We talked about that after an earlier match. That's the way she can extend her arm.
Yeah, you beat me to it, Dave. We talked about that. I talked about that with her, too. She's been working on that with her dad. I know, unforced error in a game against a woman of Jill's caliber. We can't have that. Oh, there it is on cue. That two-handed backhand roll right there from Braverman.
Yeah, now she's prancing around the court, and that is the last thing you want. She is running to the line to serve.
Dave, I saw that firsthand 2 weeks ago at the SoCal Classic when she is hopping around the court like this and has that kind of confidence. That's a very scary Jill Braverman out there for
sure.
Anyone who's on the other side of the net.
No question about it.
So we're taking a look at what we have and what's happened today in the women's singles pro division. Jill Braverman and Lauren Stratman playing right now in this bronze medal match. Winner gets Leah Jansen. Great run today by Elise Jones.
Yes.
How about Elise today?
Yeah. For those of you, obviously, that are just tuning in now, she had a full dive on the court and just missed an ATP. It would have been shot of forever for pickleball, but just sailed a bit wide. Jill Braverman sprinting back thinking we're in commercial. We're not, so we're ready when they are. But the big difference here, sometimes this doesn't happen. Leah Jansen sent both of these women to the back draw. So Leah has beaten both. Leah and Jill played for the first time earlier today. It was a battle. Braverman had game points in game one in that. So no matter how this works out, it's going to be a rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Score is 6-1.
Great return from Stratman right there.
You know, you call timeout, and that's the point you dream of there. Hit a perfect return, put pressure on your opponent, and get the ball back quickly.
Good winner there from Lauren Stratman, but again, it's got to be perfect because watch it, Braverman puts pressure on you so long. Stratman's got to put that within a foot of the line.
Late getting to the apex of the ball there. Just that, you know, it's a swing miss, but it was a footwork miss there by Stratman. Almost had a baseline rally there, Tom.
Great job there from Stratman on the overhead. And you talk about that baseline rally. We had a bunch of those with Stratman and Jansen that went Stratman's way, and Jansen and I talked after the match, and she was like, I got to get out of those.
Yeah, Stratman took her hand off the paddle there. I think, you know, if you hit a two-handed backhand volley and then you decide at the last second you don't have the grip right, probably is what happened to her there.
Oh, look at that cut there from Braverman. She's talking to her camp over there, talking about how she was able to control that cut, Dave.
It's perfect. You know, there's no way Stratman's running that down when it's skidding away from her. And Stratman is a very emotional player as she goes here. Now she's got to, you know, rein this back in. She's down 6 out of nowhere.
And like we talked about earlier, when Braverman gets on this kind of roll, this is trouble. I mean, you talk about someone streaky right here in front of us right now.
Yeah. She'd already walked off. She was like, that was worth 2. The two-handed backhand for each hand on the paddle was worth 2. She thought she had 10 right there.
It was game point right there. Little long there, and that'll be it for game 1.
Oh.
11-2 in favor of Braverman. Game 1 in this bronze medal match goes to Braverman, our top seed, trying to work her way back to the gold medal match against Leah Jansen. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, Stratman and Braverman, game 2.
what it is. It's not the... Yeah, and I will point you when you're here. It's going to be longer. I know. Okay. All right.
People can make, that's the thing, people can make fun of it all you want, but
USA Pickleball National Championship Series. Brought to you by LSI, Acacia, Zealous, Pickleball Central, Franklin, and Original Penguin.
back here at the Pickleball Club at Newport Beach for the USA Pickleball Newport Beach Championships. Dominic Catalano with Dave Fleming, game 2 here of the Women's Pro bronze medal match. And Stratman, a changed woman here,
Yeah.
it looks like, from game 1 to game 2.
Yeah, sometimes you get beat, you don't play your best, the other person does. Come out smoking, come play your game.
Again, high part of the net there, that's tough.
To run around it, and again, that dipping backhand return from Braverman.
Just misses that roll.
Yep,
and you talked about that real early, Dave, before game 1 even started, that's what she's looking for.
She wants it, you know, just too much left hand on that. Had a ball she'll usually make.
Good forehand there from Braverman.
Yeah, and again, just prancing, getting that ball. She's going to sprint right up to the line. She almost serves illegally from being early, and just the score is barely called.
Nice inside out forehand from Stratman. Right here on the replay, watch her get around this.
Yeah, Braverman clearly guessing forehand there.
Does that, wait, was that the replay?
Wait, did you play the replay? Did you guys play the replay? Why did you play the? Oh, that was a different point.
That was the same point.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We were just checking because that was identical to what just happened. Just back.
Now Stratman's got to just settle in and not worry about what's going on the other side of the court and just focus on her game.
A little miss hit. We kind of heard that from here because we're right on top of Stratman right now.
Yeah, she rolled it back like, oh, that's what it was supposed to sound like. Yep, one too late.
So Stratman felt Braverman coming in and tried to be perfect with that last shot instead of just swinging free and easy.
Yeah, and I think that's a point Stratman's happy to play, but she was the one that left the first short ball, giving Braverman the chance to attack.
Correct, because if Braverman and Stratman get into that ground stroke, advantage Stratman.
Yep, because the forehand's bigger.
Little wide and a timeout here from Stratman. Little paddle toss in frustration after she works her way back into it. Now down by 2.
Yeah, and just, you know, you don't think of the word comfort when you think about pickleball, but it's feeling comfortable. She just does not look comfortable at all out there, from everything going on around her, from her own play, and she is trying to get back to being comfortable out there on this court. And you can see stats from game number 1 here that, you know, the unforced errors tell the entire story there. That's why was it a runaway? Because the unforced errors were 10-2.
So as we come back in, Braverman rattles off 2 quick points. Stratman calls the timeout. 5-3 as Braverman serves. Wow. Braverman almost got that, but a great drop from Stratman. I mean, she hugged that so close to the net. Unbelievable. Stratman with a great inside-out forehand. Braverman gets there, guesses right on the Stratman overhead.
Gets the short return, and opportunity wasted there by truly as unforced and unforced error as they come. Like, that's next level.
So Stratman gets the first one. Braverman does blocks that ball down. Stratman cannot convert on the second. Floated just a little wide. And a 7-4 lead here for Braverman.
7-4.
Oh, that's a great ball from Lauren Stratman. Good read. Watch her get to this ball, and on the move.
Smokes the forehand down the line. Can that be the catalyst to some momentum?
Oh, there it is, off the serve, off the tape, Dave.
Yeah, we're playing those, Dom, just to remind everybody. Haven't seen a lot of those, quite frankly, but
first one I seen today.
Yeah, but we're playing those, and great patience to take advantage of that. Can't rush. You just can't rush that ball. You just hit a perfect passing shot. That one was easier actually than the other one. Didn't hit it well.
Tried to go opposite of the same kind of setup she had about 3 points ago, where she hit the winner flat down the line. Tries to go cross court, doesn't get it.
And Braverman's going to just keep pouring those backhands into the corner until she gets one that she's going to push down the line.
8-5.
Timeout here from Stratman, down 5-9 here in the second game. Trying to see if she can hold on here and force a third game, Dave.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, this is the first of 4 events that are part of the National Championship Series that lead up to the pinnacle of pickleball, which is the Margaritaville USA Pickleball National Championships. Again, Dom, December this year, not November. So at these events, people are Willy Wonka-ing all over the place, winning golden tickets, all right? The amateurs who win here are getting a golden ticket for 2022.
Yep.
The pros, 2021. We're going to be here. We're going to be going to Tournament of Champions. And then, yeah, we're going to South Carolina. We're going to Hilton Head, Dom.
Heck yeah.
Mid-October in That'll be beautiful. Ticket all of those to win. It's awesome that this series is out there now to give people a chance to advance to the biggest tournament of all.
Timeout from my left. 2 timeouts still on my right. Time is in. Score is 9-5.
9-5 as we return from timeout. Braverman in control. Stratman loses that one just a little bit. Sun is basically directly above us right now. And it's a match point for Braverman here at 10-5. Bronze medal match will go to Jillian Braverman, where she will move on to face Leah Jansen after defeating Lauren Stratman 11-2, 11-5. Congratulations to Lauren Stratman. Long, hard-fought day. She will take the bronze medal.
She will.
But Jillian Braverman is on to the gold medal match, where she will get that rematch against Leah Jansen, who she lost to earlier in 2 games. So
yes, it was a battle. There was controversy. There was a lot of involvement of the referee with some line calls. I can't wait to see what happens with the next one. It's going to be a doozy.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, I'll have Jill Braverman on the mic with me. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Championship Court. I am with Jill Braverman after her bronze medal match win over Lauren Stratman. Congratulations, Jill.
Thank you, Dom.
Great battle. Again, firepower over firepower with you and Lauren. Again, you guys are teaming up tomorrow, so kind of not an awkward matchup, but you guys know each other very well. You know each other's games. When you know someone that well, how does that work when you're going and playing against them?
No, it's a good question. Last week we actually played at the AP, or a couple weeks ago at the APP in Encinitas, and I thought to myself, I wonder what she's going to come back with when I see her and play her in a couple weeks, and she definitely had some changes. So you just try to adapt. I'm someone that tries not to think too much and just be in the moment and play in the moment, and that's what I tried to do today.
All right, so you come out and you're a very fiery person as far as a player goes. How do you use that to your advantage when you're playing when you're out there?
Yeah, absolutely. And there are some matches where I'm not fiery and then I don't play well. So I have to be fiery to play well. That is basically 100% must do. And I brought that today, at least this match.
All right, well, congratulations, Jill. You are on to the gold medal match. A rematch with Leah Jansen, who you've already played today. Was the first time you guys had ever played against each other earlier today. What are you looking for in that gold medal match later on?
To play better. Much, much better. Suck less.
That's it. That's all we got. She's going to play much better. That's all she's got. So, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back. We have our men's pro bronze medal match coming up next.